They're getting hot. You worry that it's too late. You worry with 12 games left, is it going to be enough? It's an exciting finish. So now it's starting to feel like the wild card is maybe your best opportunity, even though you don't have direct competition with those guys to impact the race the way you do. You've got a 3-game series with the Astros coming up. So I love that it seems like it's starting to click. Julio's getting hot. Guys are starting to find it a bit. We'll see if they can stretch that out through these final 12 games. I mean, I love it. We all thought we all knew it was going to happen. Everybody kept saying it. It just took a lot longer than anybody anticipated. Like all year when we would talk about, Julio's struggling, he's not Julio. He'll get there. He'll find it. Like that it just became a default answer. He had moments within the season. He got hot right before he got hurt. Hopefully this is enough to catapult them into a wild card spot potentially. Maybe the division. Still, again, 12 games left. It's a lot to ask within that time frame. But at minimum, you want that guy ending the season on a really good note, and hopefully there's some carryover. There's some confidence. He can relax because he's still 23 years old. There's a ton of pressure that comes with that contract and a lot of expectation. So if worst case scenario, they don't get to the postseason, hopefully he ends on a hot streak and he feels good about going into next season. I think he's been maybe the most productive guy you brought in the offseason. You got Robles in the season, but in terms of Garver, in terms of Polanco, in terms of Urias, Raley's been the most successful one. I don't know that he's an everyday guy, that you're going to run him out there every single day, but he's versatile. He can play first. He can play different positions. He's obviously got pop. He's kind of quietly lived up to what his baseball card said he should be. Of a offseason that's kind of full of failure in terms of the acquisitions producing for you, he's a success story. He's a guy that's actually lived up to what you hoped he would. I mean, it looks great with especially with Robles. Robles has been their best acquisition. He really has. And that's a guy that was DFA'd. You took a flyer on a one-time really high prospect for the Nationals who just didn't live up to it for whatever reason. Maybe he's just a change of scenery guy, and him coming here took some of the pressure and expectation off of him. I don't know. But he has been great in terms of what he provides at the plate. He's a very good defensive outfielder, covers a lot of ground. You couple that with Julio and a Rosarena. You love the way the outfield looks. This is about as good defensively as they've been in a while, because you always, left field was always the weird spot. You never had that third one. Now it feels like you've got the complete set. I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't personally love the uniforms. I like the jerseys. I like the hats. Pants are terrible. But if you're winning, and if they believe they're winning because of it, or they think there's there's a superstition that exists in baseball that doesn't exist in other sports, wear them every game. I don't care. I don't care what they wear. If it's leading to them feeling more confident than they otherwise would be, keep it going. There's no reason not to.